What's good, YouTube? Listen, man. This is why the streets is played out. Streets is not what y'all think, man. All my younger dudes that's coming up 14 through 18, 19, 20, whatever, man. Listen, bro, stay away from the street dudes and stay away from these young, wild, reckless dudes, man. For real, straight up, bro, because all these dudes care about is stuff like this that we finna watch into this video. So the video title is Bloodhound Q50 and Shorty Mob arguing with Lil Cam from Ragtown on Clubhouse. Now, this some Chicago shit, as y'all can obviously see. But Clubhouse is, I don't know if any other places, any other states or whatever use Clubhouse. Clubhouse is basically an app where it's known, it wasn't intended for this type of stuff. But I'm gonna just say the use for it in Chicago and amongst these young dudes, it's the app where they get on there and argue with their ops in apps where it's an app where females get on there and argue with other females and all type of just buffoonery and stuff, bro. So we finna get into this video. And yeah, bro, like it's dumb, bro. It's dumb.
And you fucked up on my background. Show me some money, nigga. On my mama, call me and go dollar for dollar. You fucked up and you don't want to play ball. You fucked up. Call me, go dollar for dollar. Call me. Call me. I drop my number in the chat. You fucked up.
Bro, they going back and forth over dumb stuff, bro. Like these dudes don't even realize, bro, we are our biggest enemy. We are our biggest enemy, gang. Us black men against other black men. We are our biggest enemy, gang. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem within itself, gang. It's like y'all don't gotta be into it with each other. But at the end of the day, I understand the narrative. It's blood, it be bloodshed behind a lot of stuff and whatnot and all that. Yes, I understand. Some dudes can't let stuff go, but it's like, bro, at what cost? At what cost, bro? You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm gonna just be real here. Now, I don't think these two specific sets into it, like Ragtown and Shorty Mob. Now, I know a little bit about gang culture and stuff like that. Now, to my knowledge, Shorty Mob it's a Chicago gang. It's, you know, they, if you know G Herbo and stuff like that, it's like the younger generation of NLMB. You know what I'm saying? It's like they the shorties from over there, you know, from the east side of Chicago. And then Ragtown, I'm pretty sure that's like a south side set. I don't know where they at. I think they, I don't know. I don't even want to guess. I just know they in the south side. I don't know where they at. Now, I'm pretty sure that these two sets is not into it at all. But the thing that's going on, see, nowadays, sets are just becoming to it over little petty stuff, little dumb stuff, bro. And that's so normalized, especially in Chicago, because dudes want to seem tough and dudes want to earn a rank and earn a stripes because, you know what I'm saying, they just want to be into it with other hoods. And that's dumb, man. As black men, we are our own biggest destruction. We are our own biggest enemy. I should not want to be into it with a dude just because he stepped on my shoe, or you know what I'm saying, little petty stuff, bro. Or I should not want to be into it with a dude just so I can flex for some females. And this is literally what's going on. It's literally, they doing all this arguing. It's literally girls in this call too. They muted. They just sitting there listening to these dudes arguing. And these dudes think they so cool. Yeah, nigga, yeah, I'm a gangster. Yeah, on my dead homie. Yeah. Just woofing. They woofing literally while females are in the call. So that just further proves my point even more. That this shit is just for show. This shit is just for, this all gimmicks, bro. You know what I'm saying? And even dudes, and even if they start beefing, they start killing each other, it's still a gimmick because all this shit started just so y'all could prove something. All this shit, all this senseless killing and shooting niggas and all this shit is just to prove something. None of this shit is real. All this shit is just for a fantasy and an image of thinking you a gangster because you bumping your gun, because you shooting another black man. You know what I'm saying? This shit is all fake. Yeah, it's really happening. Yeah, dudes is killing each other and shooting their guns, but it's all for a fake image in their head, a fake ideology in their head that it make them gangster. It make them gangster. All these dudes trying to live up to this gangster image. Oh, I gotta kill other black men. I gotta shoot dudes. I gotta rob dudes and all type of stuff, bro. Like, this path of destruction needs to end, gang. Black men should not be fighting and killing other black men, bro. Do y'all not understand we are our own biggest enemy and what's going on in the world? You know what I'm saying, bro? We should be sticking together, bro. We out here killing each other, all type of stuff, gang. Like, what, like...
You're fucked up. Man. Yes or no? Is you not fucked up? Yes or no? Oh, okay. And I'm saying my number in the chat. What's up? We can do what you want to do.
Hey, we can do this shit.
Hey, I'm just saying, what's wrong with your shorties? On my grandma, my dead grandma. You stay to me. I don't know what's wrong with them. What's to them? My dear homie, what's to them?
Hey, bro, you don't have to. You don't have to. You know, ask what's to them games. Ask what's to them on my dead grandma. You want to send up with them? Tell them you want to send it up with them. What the fuck?
Hey, we ain't nobody shorties, and you could get outside with us whenever you want.
Y'all ask some little boys on my dear homie. I send my number. So what you stay saying that for? You telling me to text you? I send my number. Get your goofy ass on. The fuck?
Bro, this stuff is dumb, bro. Then another new thing that's prominent amongst these new young gangsters and street dudes, they like being on FaceTime and on calls and texting they ops. Like, I don't understand that either. Now, I'm not a street dude in any type of way, shape, or form, but if I was, and if it's a dude that's an op, that's an opposition that I know is trying to kill me, and I'm trying to kill them too in GTA, bro, I'm not talking to them. I'm not friends with them. That's how you know this shit is all gimmicks, bro, because dudes is out here FaceTiming they ops for the world to see. For them to see, oh yeah, this bitch ass nigga, I want to kill him and ... And you know what I'm saying? Like, dudes nowadays find it cool to have ops. That's why these young dudes running around trying to beef with anybody over little petty stuff. That's the reason why, honestly speaking. These young dudes don't care. They want to beef with any dude because it's cool to have ops. It's cool to be into it with dudes. You know what I'm saying? They just like the adrenaline of it, and they like the fantasy that come behind having ops. Yeah, my bitch ass ops. Yeah, them niggas ain't on shit. ... You know what I'm saying, bro? That's all it is with these dudes, bro. That's literally all it is, bro. It's all a fucking fantasy. It's all a fake ideal. You know, all these dudes is getting into it with each other and starting beefs, is trying to kill each other and shooting each other and all this stuff just for the ideal of being a gangster. And what is that? At the end of the day, that's not nothing, bro. These rappers, see, that's the problem. These rappers that's in the industry and all these rappers, these street rappers, drill rappers, they lied to us, bro. They got, this is why a lot of the generations have been doing this stuff, you know, like rappers that's been doing this street rapping and stuff like that have tricked a lot of generations of black men to jumping into the streets and losing their life to gun violence or going to jail for life, losing their life to the system, you know what I'm saying? Taking lives and hurting families. Like, all this shit was a trap, bro. This shit was a big trap to self-destruct black men in the black communities. You know what I'm saying? Got dudes out here killing people. And then you gotta think about it. These street dudes be killing innocents too. So all this stuff is just crazy, bro. It's all crazy, Jay. Like, this stuff is a big trap. And dudes ain't gonna wake up. Dudes not gonna wake up because dudes, that's all they know. That's all they know. It's hard. Only way a dude wake up is if they literally have to move far, far away from the city. You know? They have to move out of the country or something, and they ain't got no access to no guns or something. Like, then it's like, who gonna be trying to beef with they ops in Taiwan? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who trying to beef with they ops out in Taiwan or Europe or Italy or something like that? Like, if dudes had to, if they forced these young dudes to go move across the country or something like that, or if they had to or something, bro, they wouldn't be like this, bro. All this shit is just a product of your environment. You know what I'm saying? Chicago, you know, it's the same as any other ghetto, but Chicago is one of those places where you can easily conform to your environment with no problem. Like, if you raised in the trenches, especially on the south and east side of Chicago, it's way easier to conform to your environment out there because there ain't no downtown out there, and then it's more treacherous out there. You know what I'm saying? Especially over east. But you know, that's just over east, just like out south. It's just the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just you know, it's so easy to conform to your environment because it's nothing else around, especially as a black man. It's so easy, bro. It's so easy. Like, it's nothing. You could easily get into a gang out south or over east. Out west, you got somewhat of a chance. You got somewhat of a chance out west, depending on where you grew up at. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you grew up in Austin or something out west, then you got somewhat of a chance, somewhat, kind of, but not really, somewhat. It depending on who you know and if your family into, like, you know, and was into gangs and all that, you know. And then Garfield Park, you got a chance. You know what I'm saying? Lawndale, you got a chance. Like, that's why I say out west is really different from south side and the east side. Now up north too. Up north, you definitely got a chance. If you from the north side of Chicago as a black man, you got a chance for sure. It's nice up there. Like, it's nice. Like, I ain't trying to take nothing away from the north side, but it's different on the north side of Chicago. That's why you don't really hear it brung up a lot when it comes to gangs and stuff. It's really the south, east, and west. But up north, it's different environment. It's gangs up there and stuff, I know, but it's a completely different environment up north. Like, it's nice up there, so you got a chance too. Now, most dudes, I feel like up north, they probably didn't jump into that shit just cause, like, they was bored. But it's projects up there too, though. So it's like, some of that stuff is kind of, but gangs is just a trap, bro. These rappers led a bunch of dudes astray, man. For real.
Why the fuck you in here woofing? You want to be on Clubhouse woofing? You a bitch. On JJ Grave, you want to be on Clubhouse for everybody.
Damn, I was gone for 2 minutes.
Goofy.
What happened?
Fucking so dick right
You yelling on your phone, fool. You not making this shit better.
You a bitch. We don't even know you, goofy.
And I know you. That's what you're telling me. I know you. I know you. When the fuck you start coming about? Y'all just started coming about last year, nigga. On my mama, I never heard of y'all.
Bro, we spanked more shit than you in a year.
Oh, real? We did.
Put some respect on that shit.
Homie. But hey, just ask. You better just ask.
You better ask.
Never heard of you doing shit.
You tough ass lame. I thought you wasn't just looking. Why you still talking to folks crazy?
That's your homies. Them just tell you shut up.
Hey, who just said my name? Who just said my name?
Man, don't you hear the mob talking to you, shorty?
Bro, you don't even know what you keep talking to us for.
Y'all saying all this and that, that. I'm saying my number. I swear to God, I knew if a nigga sent me his number, I thought we was supposed to be balling or something.
You talking about balling? You gonna ace? Hey, let me see. Shorty, go do something to your ops, Shorty.
On my mother, no op on us. On Marcus, on Rio.
Up on all our ops.
On my deal. Hey.
We up on all our ops. That's another thing. That's a trap. That's another thing, bro. Dudes think since y'all killed other black men, y'all done hurt other people's families and stuff, it's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we up on the ops. Yeah, we smoked that. Yeah, we up on the scope. We done killed hella other black men, caused hella other destruction to families and hurt and heartaches and heartbreaks. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Like, bro, that's not cool, bro. This stuff gotta stop, bro. I hope the younger generation could just realize, bro, this stuff is lame. This shit lame, bro. You think about how much productive things you could be doing instead of doing this. Sitting on Clubhouse arguing with other dudes about nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Like, this stuff lame, bro. This stuff is lame. This stuff is played out, bro. You could be doing so many other countless productive things rather than arguing on Clubhouse. Like, for real, bro.
Hey, on my dead homie, on Mario Brown, ain't no op on us. So what we talking about?
So what? You tell us what we talking about.
Up on us.
What we talking about? You tell us who you hear up on us. On seal. Who?
Well, don't count.
Hey,
on Sell, wait, on your dead homie, what?
Hey, who up on us? Attempts don't count.
So we not
more ladies joining.
No,
who up on us? Attempts don't count.
Who up on us?
We smoke shit. Who up on us? Attempts don't count.
Who up on us? On Sell, who? Y'all want to be down on something? Y'all want to hood up on y'all? So something like, what's up, folks? On Sell.
And then more women joining. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 women. That's another thing. Women that like this type of shit and this mess and this drama is sick too. Like that play a role into why dudes be doing this type of stuff too, kinda. Cause some dudes be trying to impress women. They think, oh yeah, if I'm a street dude, if I'm talking about murders, if I'm this, that, and that, this gonna give me a hose and this gonna have all the women on me and stuff like that, bro. It's like, bro, that stuff lame. Like, it's so many different factors into why these dudes think this cool. But it's like the fact that there's women in this call just sitting here listening to these dudes go back and forth. It's like, come on, man. That just add on to another factor of why dudes be doing this type of stuff, why they be whooping like this, because it's girls on the call. And then there's more girls joining as the call go. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's scary to have a daughter in Chicago because it's like, I don't know, bro. It's just scary, man. Unless you your family the right way, raised you the right way. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, these type of girls like these type of dudes. These dudes on a path of self-destruction. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing positive coming with these dudes. Just all negative. So it's like women like that type of stuff. But yeah, that's gonna end off the video, man. Listen, bro, I hope that all the younger generation could just realize and wake up that this stuff is lame. We gotta realize, bro, we at war with one another, like against each other. One another and against each other, Excuse me. And the thing is, I feel like a lot of young dudes get tricked out their position. I used to be young, bro. Trust. I know how this shit is. I know that adrenaline. I know that that need to feel like, oh, I want to be a part of something, bro. You could do countless other productive things instead of be a street dude, for real, bro. Like, let's teach the youth, like, hey, you could, instead of being a street dude or playing sports or rapping, you could be something else. You could be a YouTuber, bro. Why ain't it like, bro? Imagine if all these young niggas in Chicago was YouTubers and streamers and stuff. Like, we'd have a whole city full of just influencers. Why we can't do that, bro? That stuff prominent and popular in other states, but Chicago, nah. Most of these dudes want to be street dudes and shooting and killing because it's too easy to be that. It's the environment, you know what I'm saying? It's too easy, bro. That's what's wrong with Chicago, and that's why I gotta get out. That's why I gotta make it out, bro. You know, because it's just too much low vibrational stuff, bro. But yeah, man, I'm gonna end off this video here, man. I hope the younger generation can learn from this video. Stay out the streets, man. It's lame. Find something productive to do, man. It's your boy Rongloo. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. We out.